Hey Jimmy, how's it going today?
Very good. How are you, Calum?
I'm very well, thanks. The reason I'm here today talking to you is I want to find out how the accountants at SSW manage their tasks. The way that we normally manage tasks at SSW is one of two ways, generally. We'll either send an email or we'll use a backlog.
Yes.
So the reason we'll use an email is because it's quite convenient, quick and easy to just send someone an email with a numbered list of tasks, CC the people who need to be abreast of the task but not necessarily do it, send it to obviously the person who needs to do the work, and then that person, when they receive the emails, they treat their inbox as a to-do list, and they'll basically just work their way through their to-do list, doing each task one by one. Now, the problem that I see that might affect the accountants with this approach would be there's no way to sort of manage a due date on an email, is there?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, email is so important in SSW. We will have a written record for any task will be done, right? But it's also a little problem on it. For example, for most of our tasks, they are quite time sensitive,
Right.
and you must to finish a certain task before due date. And on the email task, what I know is like when the email has been sent, but I don't know when the task need to be done.
Right.
And for example, if I have to pay you guys next week, and your task will be the 101 task in my list. I only finished 100 tasks today, and yours one got missing.
Yeah.
Right? It will be a disaster.
Then no one gets paid.
Disaster for you.
I'm not happy. I need money.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, well, that's fine. There's another way we handle tasks at SSW, and that is using a backlog. So what we'll do is we'll have for each project, we'll have a backlog, and we'll just create a PVI for every new feature or bug that needs to be worked on. Then the product owner of that project will then, every sprint, plan what's in scope for the sprint, the team commits to it, and then assign it to the individual developer. They do the work. So what is wrong with that approach for the accountants?
DevOps is so important for you as a developer, but it might be a little hard for us because first, we are accountants, we don't have like a solid, the IT background. So
That's right, you can learn.
Yeah, but it's like it's very costly. You have to spend the actual admins to manage all the backlog, and also consider, if we have some recurring task, you have to create the task every week. That's also a heavy admin. And for us, we want to find a way that is simple, easy, straightforward, and less of maintenance.
Right. So most of your tasks are exactly the same thing, just repeated over and over again every month.
Correct.
Unlike PPIs, which every PPI is a new, unique feature or bug that needs to be done.
Yes, correct. Because you are working on a sprint basis.
Yes.
But we are working differently. We are working based on the date, based on the due date.
Right. I see. Okay. Well, now I'm feeling very worried because I'm feeling a lot of pain here with the tried and true methods that I know are good for managing tasks, but they don't work for you. So what the heck do we do?
Well, for us, we actually have a different system, and we use Microsoft Planner as our PBI list.
Okay.
So as you can see from the screen here,
yes.
This is our SSW Accounting Planner. This is a service based on Microsoft Teams. And you can see this is our PBI, and it lists all the tasks we're going to do. Of course, you will see there are 2 tasks that's overdue. And for each task, it's quite similar to your DevOps. You get a subject, you get the detail, they get the to-do list, and also they get a very important due date box.
I see. So rather than ordering them by the order in which they've been assigned to you or whatever, they're actually ordered by the due date, and you can very clearly see what's late, what's due today, and so on and so forth.
Correct. And by start of each day, I will also get an email from the planner that says, okay, so you got a couple of tasks that is overdue.
Oh wow, that's convenient. Can you show us an example of that?
Yes, I can. So this is the email, for example, I received on one of the recent days.
I see. So it tells you you've got this late. This is what you have to do by today. And just FYI, you've got these things due in a couple of days.
Yes, that is so important because this just tell you this is the things that you must do right now, otherwise you will be in trouble.
And awesome.
And apart from that, it's not just an email every day. And every time when someone creates a task that is assigned to you, you will get first an email notification that will something like this.
Okay, you've been assigned a task. Yes.
And also you will also get a Teams notification.
Oh wow.
Like
So it's
this.
all happening in sort of one place or integrated with your existing systems.
That's right.
Awesome.
Because most of our task is actually recurring. So we don't want to, generate all the tasks, just spend like 1 hour just creating the task for someone else.
That's what I was thinking. How do you actually go about setting up this automation?
Yeah, so we are using another Microsoft service, which is the Microsoft Power Automate. So I think you are more familiar with me because
I am familiar with that, but how do you go about setting it? Because you're obviously not a developer, but you've had no problems setting up these automations.
Yeah, they are just a local app. It's very simple.
Can you show us an example of one?
Yes, I can. So it can be very simple. Just go to the Power Automate.
Just 3 steps?
Yeah, 3 steps. Just set how often.
Once a month?
Once a month. And just create a task and set into the certain planners. And also update the task with the content that you want.
Right.
And this can be very easy because, it's local, it's not complex. And also you can, using the help of AI like ChatGPT, and also the Copilot from Microsoft. So
for one of your repeating tasks, you'll just set up a flow that says this often, create a task with this details. It's got a dynamic due date, so you can say due in 7 days or whatever, and then those will just start populating into your planner.
Yes.
And then you'll get them done by the due date.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really awesome. This is Calum Simpson.
This is Jimmy from SSW.
Signing off.
See you.